Hi there, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ian Foley. I am the CEO of AcuteIQ. And we work with insurers and banks to help them find new business customers. This company is my fourth startup. The other three ended up having results, exits, and we turn over $200 million back to investors. This particular company is really focused on using data like the others, but we decided to target a really difficult segment of the marketplace. The hard segment of the marketplace is the small to medium-sized business. How do you target that market? We've been talking to banks and insurers for some time now. They all say, we really want to be able to get deep in this marketplace, but it's really hard to find the right customer at the right time. If we do find the right customer, how do we know that they're actually going to be a good fit for our product? So we thought about this problem, and we thought, how could we solve this? And we thought, really what the challenge is, it's a data problem. Because if we knew a lot about these companies, it'd be so much easier, just like in publicly traded companies, to make decisions about whether they are a good fit for your insurance products. So what we applied is we applied machine learning to this. We thought machine learning would give us insights on small businesses to find which ones are the right fit. So what we built is a platform of 21 million US businesses, small businesses. This massive database we then mined, looking for active signals of insurance intent. And not just general intent, actually specific products. So we know, for example, which companies have workers' comp insurance policies about to expire. That's one example of a signal. Another signal could be, we know which commercial transportation companies may have a large number of aged vehicles, or how many miles they've driven. These are good signals that can be used for commercial auto policies. So it's tying specific signals in our data to individual products in the marketplace. So how are we different? This depth of our data is fairly unique. I mean, a lot of companies out there, D&B, et cetera, have maybe 28 million records. We have 21. We thought it's a good number, but they have more. What we're different, though, is that we've gone out and found real depth in certain key areas that reflect what insurers are asking us for, what brokers are asking of us right now. So a big area is commercial auto, a big area is workers' comp, P&C. These are key areas that we have developed competency in and got in depth. The second is the self-learning piece. So this is where the AI comes in. So it's not just an instance of, okay, we've now found an interesting company that may have a workers' comp policy coming up. What we do is that we allow our customers to not just initially use our data, but then ingest that data back into our database. And then we learn how they perform that data. We do what's called lookalike modeling. So for example, let's say you already have a customer list of 1,000 businesses that have been successful. If you want, you could upload that customer list into our database, and we'll find 4,000 that look like your existing customers. Or you can mine our data, find maybe 200 of those of the ones you take out from us that work for you, and then put them back in, and we'll find 1,000 that look like it. So it's learning. It's learning from how you engage, how you find success with our data. And the second is how to create a scalable way to keep this updated. Because the hard thing about small to medium-sized business data, how do you keep it accurate? We've found a really unique way to do that using tools out on that we've developed again, using AI and predictive analytics. So how do you access this? We've created a platform called Sophie. Sophie is a self-serve web platform where you can go on, access the data, and the brokers can go there and use it to go and find the right business for them. They can then upload their data. It's all designed to be self-serve. We also have a managed service offering, but this is a great way to give power to the hands of a large broker labor force. We have been deployed now across banks such as Chase, Barclays, and now in insurance business, folks like Marsh. And what we've been able to prove is that we go in there and say, what are your existing benchmarks? For example, with a group at Marsh, we're able to say, how long does it currently take your brokers to go and find new businesses? We're finding typically it takes them 10 to 12 hours per week to go and research for these businesses. We can reduce that to half an hour. For the more than that, we can also reduce the fact that with the business they do find are more relevant for the actual underwriting and support, because we're able to use the right business risk analysis, credit risk analysis, to determine which are the right businesses. So a combination of the right businesses and more targeted approach means higher productivity. Your brokers are out there being more efficient with their time at the top of the funnel. And as a result, it seems higher conversion rates, 4x conversion rate improvements. So I'm going to stop there. Thank you very much for your time. Any questions? I'm going to challenge someone for a question. Well, so one typical question we would ask is, how do you find this data? It seems crazy. How do you get 21 million business records? And the way that we did that is we went out and sourced it by building our own unique platform, finding the right folks to target, working with public data to go and supplement that to create this much larger database. That's the most typical question people ask. But I thank you very much for your time and have a great afternoon. Thank you.